Okay, I need to explain something to you because nobody else is going to tell you, but the software is not the problem. You are the problem. And honestly, it's not completely your fault because the goal of the software industry is never clarity, it's to sell you confusion. And in my humble opinion, it's not about functionality. The best software is the platform that doesn't gaslight its customers into buying 5 more platforms. Because confusion creates dependency, and dependency sells things like upgrades, consulting hours, business process workshops, essential modules that are custom for your industry or your business, the entire works, okay? And it also creates vendor lock-in. So they can sell you those custom integrations that you just must have, and they can lock you in for life because they technically own the integration, you don't. I know this is triggering for some of you, but I truly believe it does not matter the software that you buy. It matters if you know how to use it. So look at it like you're buying a car. A sedan is a sedan. It doesn't really matter the model. They've all got 4 wheels. They drive down the road. They've got steering wheel, brakes, blinkers, gas pedals, all the standard features. Can there be some upgrades for a price? Of course. You know, you can get the heated seats, you can get the fancy stereo, you can get the sunroof, you can get all of these different models, but the fundamentals are all standard and the same. Now, when someone customizes a Toyota and jacks it all up and it ends up crashing, is that Toyota's fault or is that the driver's fault? Because the software didn't make the decisions. You did. The software didn't have shitty business processes or completely disparate data, or it didn't skip some sort of critical testing or training or implement without a strategy. You did that. The driver decides how fast the car goes, where the destination is, and how messy the trip is, to be totally honest. MES, ERP, AI, CRM, whatever acronym, they are just the vehicle. You steer, you brake, you crash, or you arrive safely at your destination and you win. And believe me, I talk to vendors all day long that try and sell people magic. Business intelligence, process intelligence, artificial intelligence, it really does not matter. Every vendor wants to say they're different, innovative, they have some sort of competitive advantage that people don't, but really it's the same engine under the hood. Software is software. What I'm really watching for on behalf of my clients is how that partner shows up when it breaks. It's not about the software. You gotta stop focusing on that. And it's never just about the software. You don't need the smartest, most expensive tool. And if that's what your thought process is, you shouldn't be buying software whatsoever. You need the right one, used in the right way by people that actually give a damn. MES, CRM, warehouse management, inventory management, AI, BI, PI, any of those systems, it's not a magic wand for a broken business. It's a toolbox, and the real issue is if your team doesn't know how to pop the hood and turn that wrench, your digital transformation is just some shiny engine with absolutely no gas. Looks great in the driveway, but it's still not going anywhere. What we're doing is we're being grounded. We're not chasing features, my friends. We are chasing the right fit, because software is not going to drive your business forward. You are.